It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So good.
So good.
The sounds of SoulGood broadcast around the world on your favorite radio station, available for download right now. SoulGood.com, podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player. Stream us via the Ozcast network. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. This is episode 1122. Thanks for your company on this week's edition of SoulGood. Very moody, very minor chords, a lot of emotion in the first half an hour. Got tracks including by Pablo, Fierro, Vanco and Una Rams. Got WELE. We got Seamus, Haji and Mike Dunn with Sirius. And a lovely track by Caiiro, Moojo and Starving Yet Full for this week's SoulGood selection. Our featured guest of the week is giving us tracks including The Chant, Dive, Safe, Jump, Dragon, Break of Dawn, Watch It, Rampage. He remixed Sweat for Exacta. His name is Baggi Begovic, also known as Baggi. He'll be our featured guest in about 30 minutes. Followed up by this week's F-Mix, After Hours, Twisted Percussive Sounds, Franky, Stefano, Ranieri, Wally, Lopez in there as well. And then the final 15 with Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring a selection of his favourite tracks of the week. But to start us off, subdued sounds, minor chords, lots of depth. LevyM, Need Your Love. We've got Skeleton Army, Rockin, Moroccin with Touch, Minoas, Cirillo and ReiRei with Lover, and then Joyia teaming up with MAXI MERAKI on Remember. This is SoulGood.
Hey Bill, give us a little more of that SoulGood.
Why don't we just test the waters? Baby, baby, don't you know I live for your touch?
This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
I
come save me. I remember, I remember.
Bring the beat back in. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
A lucky soul am I never had to cry since you came into my life.
Up in here, so get your hands up, hit the dance floor. It's time to party. This right here groove. it's serious. When you on the dance floor, when you in your zone, it's serious. When you hear this vibe, just come alive, it's serious. When you on the dance floor, when you in your zone, it's serious. When you hear this vibe, just come alive, it's serious. When you on the dance floor, when you in your zone, it's serious. When you hear this vibe, just come alive, it's serious. When you on the dance floor, when you in your zone, it's serious. When you hear this vibe, yeah, just come alive, let's boogie.
House music is a soul thing.
You are checking out the sounds of SoulGood. If you'd like to know what we're playing, check out soulgood.com. Our set lists are available there, as well as our Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Hit us up with any DMs, any comments. This track, Seamus, Haji, Mike Dunn with Serious. You heard Hatiras with How Lucky I. And before that, Pablo, Fierro, Vanco, and Una Rams with WELE. This is SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragas. Keep it locked, because later on we've got Exacted with the New York Minute and Final 15. But right now, it's time for this week's SoulGood selection. A lovely percussive track. Caiiro, touring Australia recently. Moojo and Starving Yet Full team up together with a fantastic track called NGWINO.
SoulGood selection. SoulGood selection.
This week's SoulGood selection, starting it forward, teams up with Moojo and Caiiro with a fantastic track called NGWINO. You can block to SoulGood in about 60 minutes. Got an F mix coming your way. Big stomping tracks, percussive beats, techie sounds. Franky teaming up with ReiRei. Got Wally Lopez teaming up with DiMO from Bulgaria. And then the final 15 with Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring a selection of his favorite tracks of the week. This is SoulGood.
Hi, this is Pablo Ceballos from Susan Ceballos, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is David Penn, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is Hector Romero from DefMix Soul Recordings, New York City, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Sandy Rivera from Kings of Tomorrow, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Eddie Amador, and you're listening to SoulGood.
Hi, this is Roger Sanchez, and right now you are checking out SoulGood.
This is Jerome Sydenham, you're listening to SoulGood. Keep on listening to SoulGood, because it's so good.
SoulGood.
The sounds of SoulGood broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for joining us. If you want to download SoulGood, you can do so right now, soulgood.com. Podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player. Just search for SoulGood. Alternatively, you can stream us via the Ozcast network. Our featured guest of the week this week has given us so many tracks over the years. Step On, Survival, Sumo, everything. Usually vocal sounds, techie sounds as well. This mix that he's presenting for us on SoulGood, it's a very kind of jackin' kind of vibe to it. His name is Baggi Begovic, also known as Baggi. He's our featured guest. This is Baggi Begovic in the mix on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, this is Baggi Begovic, and you are listening to SoulGood.
Infiltrate. 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 Infiltrate.
With the latest in house music, this is SoulGood.
Hi, this is Baggi Begovic, and you are listening to SoulGood.
With a brand new edition available for download every single week, this is SoulGood.
Funk from the west side of Chicago.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, this is Baggi Begovic, and you are listening to SoulGood.
You are checking out the sounds of Baggi, also known as Baggi Begovic, our featured guest of the week this week on SoulGood. Lovely sounds, uplifting. Is responsible for tracks over the years, including Watch It, Rampage, Hit the Road, Give It To Me, Compromise, Chasing the Sun, Owner of a Lonely Heart. And up next, we'll continue with more Baggi Begovic on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
So good. So good.
So good.
This is SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. Episode 1122 this week. 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. If you'd like to know what we're playing, check out soulgood.com. Our set lists are available there, as well as our Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Our featured guest in the middle of his mix has given us so many tracks over the years. Be Right, The Music, Automatic, Everything, Break of Dawn, Jump, The Chant. He remixed Sweat for Exacta. It is Baggi Begovic, also known as Baggi, our featured guest on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, this is Baggi Begovic, and you are listening to SoulGood.
House music is soul good.
is Baggi Begovic and you are listening to SoulGood.
It ain't good unless it's soul good. This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, this is Baggi Begovic, and you are listening to SoulGood.
You've been checking out the sounds of our featured guest of the week, Baggi Begovic. Nice beats, nice groove. Responsible for tracks including Safe, Dive, Jump, Give It To Me, Hit The Road, Rampage over the years. So many fantastic tracks. Break of Dawn, huge one. Thank you, Baggi, for being our featured guest of the week once again. Do keep it locked. Gonna take it up a notch with the F mix coming your way. Big beats, Stefano Ranieri with Sanda. We got Lizwi teaming up with Madmix. And then the final 15 with Exacta. This is SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood.
With the latest in house and underground for 2 hours each and every week. This is SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. It's time for this week's F Mix, where we get a little bit percussive, progressive, techie and twisted. Kicking off with a track by Franky teaming up once again with Robin M. Intina, we've got Stefano Ranieri with Sanda. Wally Lopez teams up with DiMO with Once in a Blue Moon. Very driving track. And then we get absorbing with Lizwi and Madmix with a track called Younger. This is the F Mix on SoulGood.
Hey Bill, I think it's time we turn it up on SoulGood.
Hey.
Sa 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 sa. Sa sa. Asa asa. No love. Ma. Sanda Sanda. Sanda Sanda.
This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Sanda uzbeka maiseniki. Sanda Sanda. 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 Sanda Sanda.
Wow.
This is Exacta, and keep it locked because my final 15 and New York Minute are coming your way.
From the streets of New York City, this is Soul Good.
Welcome home, yo.
New York, you know I love you.
Work.
New York is the state of mind.
This is the New York Minute with Exacta.
Soul Good sounds broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. We reach far and wide, streamed on a number of radio stations, available for download, broadcast on air as well. We reach all the way to New York City, where we're joined by Exacta. Exacta, what's happening in New York this week?
Big weekend in New York. Oscar G at Musica and Giles Peterson open and close at Good Room.
What tracks do you have for us for this week's Final 15?
More fresh jams coming your way, and we're kicking it off with Yours featuring Virginia, the original mix. Then we have Tom Trago, Use Me Again, Carl Craig mix, and we're closing it out with Let Me Tell You, the original mix, Jimmy Edgar. This is Exacta on the one and the only Soul Good.
Hey Exacta, I think it's time for you to drop that New York City beat.
You do me right. 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 You do me right.
From New York City, this is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
You ain't talking to no fool. Yes, I may judge you by the other man, but you can't make me lose my cool. Yes, I'm a liberated woman, but that shouldn't make me so cold. I can't let you use me.
This is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
You are checking out the very smooth, subdued sounds of Exacta mixing up for the Final 15 once again. Thank you, Exacta, for that mix, having a chat with us for the New York Minute. Big thank you to Baggi Begovic for being our featured guest a little bit earlier on. Fantastic stuff. If you missed out on Exacta's mix, Baggi's mix, the brand new tracks that we played this week, don't worry, you can download SoulGood right out from soulgood.com. Podcast app on Apple, your favourite podcast player, stream us via the Ozcast network. Of course, you can always listen to your favourite radio station around the world that broadcasts SoulGood. Thanks to all the DJs, the producers, the music labels supplying us with the music each and every week. Thanks to you for tuning in, no matter which way you listen. Always appreciate your company. This has been episode 1122. Until next time, peace.
Hey Bill, I think it's time for more of Exacta. Thank you for listening to Soul Good.